All right, it's a quarter after. Time to narrow the search.
Top 4?
Excuse me? I thought we agreed on a short list of 3 faculty candidates?
Yes, it's 3, Dr. Simon.
Okay.
Now, I think it's clear that we are all in agreement on Thomas Corrigan and Philip Binder, correct?
Very solid candidates.
Okay, good. And that just leaves us with 1 position. And from your feedback, it's between Ryan Trent and Lanisa Goodwin.
It's Lanisha Goodwin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lanisha. Can't read my own handwriting.
Eyesight is the first thing to go.
In my case, it was the hair. All right, Mr. Trent and Miss Goodwin. Thoughts?
Both have made important contributions in their area, but I'd give the edge to Trent.
Oh, why is that?
His work in nanostructures, very impressive.
He could really help advance the department in that area.
Also, his advisor, Dr. Parker, is a member of the National Academy, and recently he won the National Medal of Technology.
Yes, I met Dr. Parker at a conference a few months ago. He spoke very highly of Ryan. I think he'd be a good fit for the department.
Ryan, tell me about the work you've done in Dr. Parker's lab.
My research is mostly theoretical, addressing how to model materials in the nano regime. Within our group, we've been able to generate a number of test samples with very impressive electrical properties. Dr. Parker pointed me to your molecular modeling paper, which led me to be able to better predict conditions in which defects may occur. I treated the model inputs as random variables, each with a PDF that we can determine experimentally.
Well, I'm not familiar with either of the candidates' advisors, but their CVs are remarkably similar. I mean, they both have 5 publications in well-known journals. They've both won major conference paper awards at major conferences, and their work is very impressive in their postdoctorate positions.
Personally, I was very impressed with Lanisha's group project work with undergraduates. We could really benefit from someone with a passion for undergraduate research.
Can you tell us a little more about the research you're doing with industry?
Yes, in my current postdoc assignment, I'm working with 2 companies on small antenna design for low-power communications. What I really enjoy is engaging the undergraduate students in my work. In fact, several of the students have been co-authors on papers with me.
Is this a common practice for you?
Yes. I make it a point in my research to identify sub-projects that could be tackled by a group of undergraduates. The students really get into the work. It's very exciting.
How is it exciting?
Well, I get to see how they work through a problem. Not only is it beneficial for them as students and instructive for me as an educator, but it also helps out our company partners. The students have actually improved the power efficiency of the transmitters by 4%.
I agree. Working with undergraduates is important. But if we're going to advance this department, we need to focus on someone that can do transformative research.
And Ryan's advisor, Alan Parker, is a world-renowned scholar. And he says that Ryan is one of the best students he's ever worked with.
Coming from Parker, that is really high praise. We'd be foolish not to at least interview him.
He is very impressive, but I think Lanisha could help us fill a gap in our department, particularly with the undergraduate senior design project.
Having exceptional faculty is how we'll advance this department. Only a handful of people are fortunate enough to work with scholars like Dr. Parker. I know Parker, and he does not give high praise to just anyone. He's telling us that Ryan is a rising star.
Okay. Any objection to Ryan Trent being the 3rd candidate?